Hello. Just cleaning off the lid ice cream. I'm not depressed. I'm a little down. Eating ice cream. Hi, how are you today? Fremont Lee here. Views and opinions expressed in this video are those of the person saying it. Hi, how are you? Yes, I am wearing my shirt backwards, but it's torn and it rubs on the nipples. I need to throw it away. It's the same on the front and the back. I have a few movies I want to talk about today. No reason, just because. Watch Out, We're Mad, Bud Spencer, Terence Hill. Terence Hill, Bud Spencer. It's the one where they go riding in their buggy. This is in English. I can't understand in their Italian or German or any of that. It's the one where they go. The scene in the. I enjoyed it. I love watching their movies. This one is checking the year in which it came out. Probably before I was born. Made in Canada. Watch Out, We're Mad. Any public performances other than Wham! USA. Copyright 2007. Probably for the DVD. When a local gang of crooks smash their dune buggies, Terence and Bud fight like hell and create a mirthquake as they seek the pleasure of revenge, not to mention the replacement of the buggies. Not quite an accurate description of what happens, but, you know, hey. Who am I to disagree whenever you see me? No, I'm not a singer. It's not going to stop me. My fellow Americans, Jack Lemmon. I keep wanting to say Walter Matthau. It would have been great if he'd been in it, but I don't think anyone would have elected Walter Matthau president. James Garner and Dan Aykroyd. There are other people in it. 1990, copyright 1997. It was good. I liked it. With the things going on now, I'd probably vote for one of them. Fuck, I'd probably vote for Walter Matthau. I can't do it. There was a time I could imitate Walter Matthau. Not too well, but, you know, most of my impressions, not too well. I've been talking about Jane Weedland for a while. She was in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. It was mostly the soundtrack, though. Whoa, you know, that was terrible, terrible. 1988 is the year this came out. I was surprised that there weren't, like, scenes, the deleted scenes included in the DVD, because there was a scene where there's a picture on somewhere online somewhere of Socrates, I think, and Genghis Khan and whoever else, but they're in the classroom So I'm not sure what happened there to why that wasn't in the movie or even like bonus footage. Um, I do not have Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. They are coming out with Bill and Ted Face the Music. And as I've said before, elsewhere, or to myself, I hope they at least honor George Carlin's character Rufus, or mention him or something. It's like, where's Rufus? Who? Just something to where I don't know. I'm not the one writing the movie or have written the movie. Pretty sure it's out now. This next one, most people will probably be like, "Oh, dude, they blew up that car." It was a fake car. It was just like the car in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. The Adventures of Ford Fairlane. I liked it. It was entertaining. My favorite scene is when he's singing. He does a song. I got a '65 Cadillac, bad tire on the back, charge card to go blast, but I ain't got you. Could do without the cigarette smoking in it, but I don't smoke. So 1990 is the year copyright. Priscilla Presley, Morris Day, Robert England, Ed O'Neill, Wayne Newton. His secretary, Jazz, is played by Jenny from NCIS. Was it Jenny? The lady in Dumb and Dumber that Jim Carrey falls for. I can't think of her name, her real name. And it's not on here. She was in Down Periscope. She's the one lady on the sub, and women aren't allowed on the subs. And it was a trial. It was a test run. Sorry, like I said, I'm a little down, saddened. Not depressed, just a little on the downside. Sorry. I cannot think of her name, and I don't have the thing. Give me a second. I, it would come to me, you'd think, but Lauren Holly. Duh. But I was right on Jenny. It was Jenny Shepard. But Lauren Holly. uh, the next movie, The Boondock Saints. Somebody was talking about it at work. I think I'd seen it before. You figure I've been working at this place for 10 years now. Well, going on 10 years this August. This being July. So next month will be my 10-year anniversary. which is probably another reason I'm kind of a little down. It's like I've spent 10 years working at that place, sort of wanting to fulfill a dream, and it's just not happening. But I'm trying. I'm working at it. Sort of. You figure instead of writing right now, I'm doing this. Anyway, what was it? 1994. This came out, the Boondock Saints, or 1999, maybe 2006. Uh, well, at least yeah. Um, according to this, it's 2006, which doesn't sound right. Although that could just be the unrated edition. Maybe I'm thinking of something else that came out. I liked it. I thought the accents were good, but that's coming from me. It's not really great. The sequel was good. Boondock Saints 2, All Saints Day. The sequel improves on everything that made the first film great, according to Ryan McClelland. Ain't It Cool News? And this one is 2010, copyrighted. Copyrighted? Yeah, whatever. That was good too. I liked it. I watched the show, not always. There's a show, the next DVD, the complete first season. It's a Jeff Foxworthy show. I don't think I watched all of it. Episodes 1 through 9 on disc 1, and episodes 10 through 18 on disc 2. I've had this for a while now. 1995 copyrighted. So you figure that was the copyrighted. So I've had it over 10 years. Haven't watched it yet. A little sad, I know. But I'm not sure what's more sad, the fact that I have it or the fact that I have it and I haven't watched it. Or the fact that I've admitted that I have it. It's like people who say, "Oh, Joe Dirt. Oh, it was a good movie. I liked it." I mean, it's no On the Waterfront or Gone with the Wind, Back to the Future, but Dennis Miller's in it. I like Dennis Miller. He was, humorous, funny. You see people in movies, and it's like, hey, they're in a movie. Awesome, weird. You don't expect it, or you expect it, and it's like, how come it doesn't happen more often? They don't get asked. The last movie, Bruce Willis, Live Free or Die Hard, unrated edition. Saw it at the movie theater, Justin Long. Copyright 2007. As for my shirt, there isn't a copyright on it. Most of them are like 1992, 2014, whatever, 2005. This one doesn't have one. Or if it does, I can't find it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But yeah, Live Free or Die Hard, I liked it. Then the follow-up, I didn't really, or the next two, I don't know, one of them. The one where his son and they go to Russia or something. It's like I don't really. It's like I don't. I don't know. It's all good. It'll be all right. Birthdays today. July 15th. Did I say? Had to check in the corner on the computer. Computer? Yeah, the computer. July 15th. Not sure if I said that at the beginning. Linda Ronstadt, Diane Kruger, who was in National Treasure with Nicolas Cage, Brigitte Nielsen, Forrest Whitaker, Terry O'Quinn, Yahya Abdul Mateen II. He was in Aquaman 2018. Gabriel Iglesias, Fluffy. Jesse Ventura, either Jesse the Body or Jesse the Brain Ventura, depending on if he's the governor or wrestler, depending, I guess. No, excuse me. Brian Austin Green, Willie Ames, Eddie Griffin, Joe Turkel. He looked familiar, and I didn't write down what he was in. He was in something though, but it was one of those. Oh, that guy, Jim Rash. He was on the show Community, I believe. Scott Foley. I have no idea. Lolita Davidovich, Patrick Wayne, John Wayne's son. The Duke. How are you? That was a terrible John Wayne. Stan Kirsch, who was on the television series Highlander. He was the kid that Connor McLeod. I don't know. The movie was one. The show was the other. Judson Scott, who was in V and other stuff. Jeffrey Kramer, who was in Jaws, or Jaws 2, or Jaws 3. Adam Savage, Mythbusters. Tony Hendra, he looked familiar. I just can't place him right now because I'm not looking at it. And the late Jan Michael Vincent, Alex Karras, Nan Martin, who was in Shallow Hal. She was the opposite version of the girlfriend or the friend of the girlfriend that Jack Black was dating or whatever. She was the old lady that, I don't know. Ken Kercheval, who was on Dallas, may have been Falcon Crest. Or the other one. What was the other one? The one with, it was like Knots Landing, maybe? I don't know. He had popcorn he did after the show. And Albert Popwell, who was in Sudden Impact in 1983 and The Enforcer 1976. He was in a few different Clint Eastwood movies as different characters. But yeah, I don't know. She said it. Disappointment. Yeah, disappointment. It sucks. Cause it's not depression. I'm down. It's disappointment. I'm disappointed. I'm sure it'll get better tonight. Work was good last night. Worked 7, 6, 8. Actually 7, 6, back to 7. Worked 8. Those are the aisle numbers, just in case you're wondering. It's like, what's he talking about? 6, 7, 8? Huh. Is he adding, multiplying? I don't know. What you do? No, the aisles, 6, 7, 8. I finished, checked to see if another section needed help. It's like, yeah, go check down there. Like, okay. So I helped them out, stayed after. And because I wasn't feeling okay, I got ice cream. I'm not going to say the name, but the flavor is black raspberry chocolate. I'd eat the whole thing, but that wouldn't be good for me. You know, I've said in previous videos, be healthy or eat healthy, stay hydrated. Eating a thing of ice cream just probably not a good idea. I think I'll cut this out right now. It's going on 21 minutes. Um, Hope all is well with you. I hope you're having a good morning, a good afternoon, maybe a good evening or a good night. Sleep well. Stay awake if you're awake, uh, unless you're trying to sleep because you're uh, at home sleeping when you watch this. But if you're watching this and you're trying to be awake, hey, all right, stay awake. Um, Thank you for watching. I hope I didn't bring anyone down. I'm sorry if I did. Um, but yeah, disappointment. I'm disappointed with 10 years next month at my place of work. I know it's not that long for some people. Some people have been at the same place for 20, 30 years. There are people that work where I work a long time, and it's like 27 years, really? I mean, it's steady work. It's decent. It's something. I just need to save my money because I'm tired of this stuff just everywhere. I'd show you the mess, but uh, well, thanks for watching. Again, I hope you have a good day. Take care. Stay hydrated.